Hello everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Now, unfortunately, I messed up the audio somehow, so this is going to be voiceover Jessie for this episode. So, starting off, it is the spring dance today. So that's going to be super exciting. We're going to make sure we get some of our farm chores done first. Starting off with our mail. And we can harvest some crops. So we got some kale, which is done, which is great. And some coffee beans. Perfect. Now I'm gonna start some watering of our dog before we get into actually watering. Perfect. All done. Got some iron. Let's say good morning to our chickie hens. Got some nice large eggs for us. Perfect. Oh, and let's grab all that hay out of the silo so that we can harvest some more. We'll just pop this into a chest. That way we can gather a bunch and not have to worry about building multiple silos on our farm, thus taking up valuable space. Okay, let's get some organizing done. Oh, the flower dance has started. We have until 2 p.m. to go start it. So what I decide to do is do a bit of farm clearing, make sure we harvest up this rice. Get rid of some of these stones. Couple trees, clear out some space because we're gonna want to transfer over a lot of stuff over to this side. Ooh, and we got our first mushrooms in our mushroom cave. So with our mushroom cave, we get the dehydrator, which will allow us to put 5 mushrooms in. And spruce it up, make it easier to walk around, put some stones down. Ooh, it's time for our dance. It's a nice little upgrade to the view here. We have a nice new waterfall. Pierre, of course you have a stall. Let's see what you have. Bunch of seasonal flowers, tub of flowers recipe with a rare crow. And some wall decor. Well, I think we have enough decor in our house for now, but I think I want to buy the scarecrow. That is, I believe, the first rare crow that we've seen. There are multiple. I want to say there's maybe 8 of them that we have to collect, and then we will get a special one once we have them all. That will be super exciting in the future. But let's just go around and we're going to talk to everybody. Of course, this is a great time to talk to everybody that is in the valley and make sure that we get those talking points. You do get relationship bonus points for talking with people on festival days. And there is a mechanic, unfortunately, that's in the game where if you don't talk to or interact with an NPC for a few days, their heart and friendship level will actually deplete. So if you are looking to build up friendships, it is super, super important to not forget to chit-chat with people every now and again. And last one. There we go. So, we build up our friendship with Haley, and I believe she will dance with us. Yes, sure, I'll dance with you. And we also got an achievement, a new friend. I think you get that when you befriend someone up to 5 hearts. Oh, she told us we look pretty. I think that's the only compliment that we can get from her. Since we are dancing with one of the girls, we stand on the men's side. Haley does look really pretty with her little flower crown. Yay! That was fun. Time to go home. So after the flower dance, we return back to our doorstep at 10 o'clock at night. So we can just get a few of our nighttime chores done. Look after our chickens, make sure the door is closed overnight. And we'll place down our new scarecrow. I think I want to put one on this side, and I'll probably move that other scarecrow to the opposite side just to optimize our plants in the middle. Go. And let's head off to bed. I think I cut down a few trees to use up the rest of my energy and time frame. But that is the end of day 24. We sold a bunch of farming stuff. And we'll head off to the next day. Okay, let's check the TV. Weather for tomorrow is gonna be rainy. Ooh, and today we have very happy luck. That is great. We got a nice big harvest that we can do today. And all of our strawberries are done. It is the 25th. I feel like today is going to be the last day that we can harvest them. But it's going to rain tomorrow, so I don't know, we'll water them and we'll see. I don't exactly recall. Oh, that's the wrong way. So we looked after our chickies. They're doing great. We will start off with our usual morning. Grab all of the stuff. We're going to actually go see Clint to upgrade our hoe and crack open a few geodes. On our way there, we spy that there's our new quest. Just quickly say hello, Maru. Hello. Nothing's going on, but it's Pierre's birthday tomorrow. Help wanted. Robin wants 30 pieces of stone. That shouldn't be too hard. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a ticket, but we'll take it anyway. I think we're planning to go to the mines, so nice easy quest to do. Of course, we are trying to reach a perfection, so getting a bunch of requests done will help with those achievements. And we are being our usual Loot Goblin self. We found a soup in the trash can. I don't know how it's still intact. Let's open our mystery box. Beans. It seriously gave us spring seed beans at the very end of spring. We have 3 days left of spring. So we need to decide if we want to, I guess, hold on to those seeds or maybe just sell them. Well, let's just donate what we got. We got a couple of new things, which is great. Let's sort these all out. I do like to have some kind of design when I put everything down. Nice little rainbow in the bottom. Group things that kind of make sense together. So for that, we got some decor. Our house is kind of full, so we're just going to take the seeds. Make sure we don't forget. And here's the new book that we unlocked. But I think for the remainder of the day, we are going to go mining. Because we can do that delivery for Robin. And I think here I'm like, are you serious? Stupid beans. But let's go see what we can get up to in the mines. Hopefully we can get down a bit further. Okay, out of the mines. That was quite an interesting run. We got down quite a few floors, but we found a shirt and a chair. That has to be an update with the 1.6 update, because I don't think I've ever had a monster drop of a shirt and a chair. I just noticed that there's some forage up there. Hopefully I can remember to go back to get it. Honestly, I don't think we do. But let's get organized for the end of the night and get prepared for tomorrow. Got a couple of things to sell. And we want to make sure that we are always having our furnace going. So we'll put some in for tonight and get a bunch for tomorrow. Of course, cannot forget about our little chickies. Need to stay warm overnight. But let's head on off to bed. Yes, let's go to sleep for the night. We leveled up in farming. So we got a hardwood fence, cheese press, and a quality sprinkler, which is great. We can definitely use those. And we leveled up in mining as well, so we can transmute some iron and make a glow ring. We made quite a bit in farming, some foraging, and the dwarf squirrel is only worth $1. I don't know, kind of useless, I guess, to sell, but maybe we can use it for something else in the future if we save on, or hold on to them. But it is raining today, so our doggy stays in, has a nice cozy day by the fire. And it's gonna rain again tomorrow. 2 days of rain in a row. Wow. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about watering our crops today, but we do get a nice harvest of some kale and a bunch of other things like our coffee beans. So excited to be able to put those into kegs later on. Get some coffee. I realized I forgot to put those down, so we're going to come back in. And our house is kind of full, so I'm just going to put the chair in the corner here. Add our shirt to our little collection. Go. Let's sell the starred veggies that we have. And continue on with our morning chores, like looking after our chickies. Got some large eggs. Fortunately, it's raining, so they have to stay inside again today. Or not again, it's the first day of rain. They have to stay in their house again tomorrow. Which is unfortunate, because then we can't take advantage of that blue grass for them to gain the double friendship points. But here I'm noticing that we can make preserve jars, which will come in handy for making up some monies. So I make a couple. And in order to use the preserve jars, we want to put in some fruits and veggies. So this is why I'm saving a lot of our base quality fruits and veggies. So to start off, we are going to use those strawberries. They already sell for quite a bit on their own, but we get a nice multiplier of their cost when we put them in to preserve jars for jam, or later on in the future, when we get kegs, we can actually turn them into wine, which will sell for even more. However, the cost of it being more means that it's also going to take more time. So up to you. But we are grabbing our stuff for the day and heading into town. Now it's Pierre's birthday, so we made sure to grab a gold star daffodil for him. And the wizard wants some dust sprites to be killed. 11 of them. It's raining, so it's a good day to go in the mines. We'll take it. We'll see what we do. Happy birthday, Pierre! Morris and his cronies. Yeah. Down with Joja. Here's a daffodil. But let's head over here. Say hello to the rest of your family hanging out in the kitchen. Here's Caroline. Your garden's happy. My garden is happy too. Here's a gift. We'll talk to Abigail. Oh wow, it is Friday. I just track my days all the time. Let's see. Oh, we cannot get into Caroline's back room of mystery. Unfortunately, you cannot get into the NPCs like bedrooms or special rooms until you hit 2 hearts. Since we're here giving out gifts, let's stop by George and give him a leek. It is one of his love items. Let's continue to be our trash loot goblin self and check all these trash cans. But it is a Friday, so let's make our way over to the traveling cart merchant and see what they got on sale for us. Maybe it's something good. We do have a good amount of money. As we're going, keep an eye out for forage. Let's get rid of some of the stones that are here. All of the debris in the forest takes up spaces that forage can actually pop in. Okay, so you got a bunch of food. I think we're okay with the food. Ooh, you do have an orange for 900. Interesting. Modern bench, rare seed. I think we're good for the rare seeds. But the orange might be a good thing for us to grab. Just going over the food. Trying to remember if it's anyone's like love items, but if we look in our community center bundles, we do need the fruit for one of the bundles. And a bunch of artisan items. So to progress that, I think we're gonna grab that orange. It's only 900. I mean, it could be less, but we will take it. We want to try and get that community center done within the first year. That is our goal. Maybe sometime in winter. At least in order for us to get the greenhouse fixed. That will come in handy. So much, considering that we cannot grow any crops in the winter. But let's continue foraging, and oh, there is how we get moss. So, unfortunately, to get the moss off, you have to scythe it down. I think you might be able to cut the tree down as well, and that will give it to you. But we do not have either of those tools on us, so let's quickly go back to our farm and grab them. I also grabbed a couple of gift items because it is Friday, so we can stop by Pierre's and give out a few gifts to the NPCs that are there. We also got pine tar from one of our tappers. And that only gives us 2 moss. Oh my gosh, for how rare it is, you think it would give us more than just 2. Because we're going to need a bunch of it for recipes. Like we already know of 2 recipes that are gonna need them, and it needs a lot more than 2 each. So hopefully we'll be able to find some more. We got a bunch of spring onions. Just look around for some more forage. It is almost the end of the week, so these are all going to despawn here shortly. But here, we're going to look into the items that we need the moss for. So we need a mushroom log. We need 10 moss just for one. And we only got 2. That's the first 2 that we found this entire month. So if we want mushroom logs, it's going to take a while, but we do have the mushroom cave, so we should be fine. We also need them for speed grow. We need 5 of them for 1 pack of 5 speed grow. What? We need 5 of them to craft 1 batch of speed growth that gives us 5 fertilizer. Which kind of sucks. You know, I am an avid user of the speed grow, especially for a lot of the higher end crops that are gonna take quite a few days, like half of a month to grow. But it is nearing the end of the day, so let's stop by the saloon and see who's having a drink. It's still a bit early, so I don't think there's a lot of people here. Sam's not here, but we can give a gift to Abigail. She likes some rocks. And Sebastian. I didn't bring anything for Sebastian. Oh wait, no, I gave him the quartz. But this is when I realized that I actually brought the amethyst to give to Abigail because that's one of her loved items. And unfortunately, I just gave her quartz. We can talk to Harvey. You like forageable items, so we'll give you this. Have a nice little chat and gift a few people. I did not bring anything for Pam, which is unfortunate. She's so easy to give a gift to. One of her loved items is a parsnip. I guess I could have bought her a beer and give her that. That's another one of her loved items, but I don't know. We're getting towards the end of the season, so we'd like to save that money for spring or some summer seeds, but we'll just end the day with some fishing. Hopefully we can get some eels. Those will be helpful. We got a treasure chest with some deluxe bait. Not bad. Can come in handy. Another treasure chest with a book, Jewels of the Sea. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield roe. Okay, let's use that up. Another book for our collection. And we already got some roe in our next chest. So that book worked out pretty handy. We got a diamond and a sonar bobber. Shows what fish is on the line before you catch it. So unfortunately, we only got the 2nd tier rod. So we can't really use that yet. We'll have to level up our rod next. Well, that will do it for tonight. It is 10 p.m. So let's make our way home. Is Robin here? She is not, unfortunately. So we cannot turn in our quest to Robin. She's normally here on Fridays, though, which is weird. She wasn't, unless she just popped in between the time that we were there earlier. We got a calendar. Tomorrow is Emily's birthday, so we cannot forget to grab something for Emily. She is a good person to befriend because she will send you some really good things in the mail that will become useful to complete our community center. So we're going to sell our fish and the cold spring onions. Hold on to the base and silver to eat. But we're going to do our nighttime organizing of our inventory. Get everything ready for tomorrow morning. We have some energy, so we're just going to chop down some few trees, do some more clearing, use up that energy before we head off to bed. So I stopped at 1:30 and we are beelining it to our bed. I think I leveled up, so that's why I went so late. Yeah, we leveled up in foraging. So this is our first time getting a mid-level. Lets us choose between 2 different professions. We chose gatherer, which will give us a chance of double forage when we pluck them. We made a good amount of money. Nice 2 grand. And next day, it is raining again. Our copper hoe is ready, so I have to remember to pop by the blacksmith to get that. It's going to be sunny on our last day of spring. But we have super good luck today. Pierre gave us a recipe for blueberry tart. Thank you. And a letter from Dad. I read the article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up, dear old Dad. Might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. What if I want to retire? Let's gather up the last of our kale. Sell those. Now, we have super good luck today. Oh, our tree is finally blooming. We have super good luck today, and it's raining, so we have all of our energy. Today would be a really good day to actually go into the mines. And make sure that we feed our chickens. Since they can't come out today, it's raining. Gotta make sure that there's food in their trough that they can eat. But let's sell the mail and get everything situated for our day away. Oh wait, no, before we go to the mines, we need to go to Clint's to get our stuff for the day. We also need to grab a gem for Emily for her birthday. Perfect. We got our upgraded hoe. That'll now let us till 3 tiles in front of us instead of 1, just like with our watering can. Got quite a bit of frozen geodes, which is great to fill out our museum. And we have some pretty good luck with opening these. All of them gave us something new, except for one that gave us 3 copper. So let's come in here and we're going to donate all of these items. I like to keep all these spiky gem-like items together in the middle. They're really pretty. Put the drum over here in the like mining kind of section. Oh, we got 2 rewards today. They are a drum block, plays a drum sound when you go by it, and a new picture. Now, unfortunately, our house is small and packed to the brim with a bunch of stuff. So we are going to leave them there. Emily, we cannot enter your bedroom yet, but it's your birthday. I have a gift for you. You're gonna love it. Okay, well, let's see what Haley's up to. Super fashion girl. Muddy boots are totally in right now. Okay. Emily baked something called a squirrel loaf. How'd it taste? Well, if my tail was a little bushier, I probably would have loved it. Okay. I'm very curious. What is in a squirrel loaf? It better not be made of squirrel. Hopefully it's just like a bunch of nuts and grains or something. Now, Emily is still staying in her room at her crafting table. I wait until a little past 11. She's still not moving, so let's just go outside and we can do some fishing while we wait for her. We got 3 things. It's now 12:30. And she is out of our room. We'll say a quick hello. And here's a gift. You love it. We're now at 4 hearts with Emily. Perfect. Okay, well, for the rest of the day, we have a lot of energy, and we have the quest to go slay some sprites. So let's head on over to the mines, and hopefully we can make our way down some more. We do want to collect some iron ore in order to help us make some sprinklers. That will come in handy. Let's also stop by the Adventurers Guild and we'll sell our old items. Doesn't sell for that much, but it will give us a little bit of money and it clears up some space in our inventory. Or our chest. Monster eradication goals. We're getting along with them. Probably won't focus on those until later on, though. Let's start at level 50. down 5 more floors. I debated after the 5th floor if we should go see the wizard to turn in our quest. But at that point, I think it was like almost 6 o'clock by the time we walked down to the complete other side of the map. I don't know, it would have taken a lot of time. I think I would rather use that time to try to get down some more floors. Now, unfortunately, we did not make it down a complete set of 5 floors during that time. We got down to 59, and it was a spiral staircase, or a spiral floor, and we had almost no energy left. It was almost 12, so unfortunately we had to bail on that. But we came away with a good amount of iron. I think we have a total of like 100 iron. But that is it for the day. Let's head off to bed. We leveled up in our combat. We can make a warrior ring now. And that is gonna be it for this episode. So thank you everyone so much for joining me today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.